In the last 2 decades, most major cities in America have seen a dramatic drop in violent crimes, the exception to the rule being Chicago, where gang violence is out of control. In 2012 alone, over 440 school-age children were shot, making it one of the deadliest places in the country for young people. In fact, things have gotten so bad that many locals have renamed their hometown Chiraq.
Love is not the enemy. Be my friend. I'm at it again. Yes, I'm at it to win. May I begin? Okay, growing up in the ghost state, the ill state with the ill fate for my brothers and mothers. Lost in the struggle, just huddle, stay warm. God will be your arm, hold on. I know it's cold, cause we living in the windy city. Man, I love my city, yeah. Despite the violence, I move in silence. Come upon you like a thief in the night. Always prepared to fight, always prepared to bite. Bark if necessary. Yes, it's really scary. It's not a fairy tale. I'll bail you out of jail. You're my baby, now maybe. I love you since birth. I love you when I go to church. Hell, I love you when it hurts. And I'ma stay down, representing Chi-Town. Yeah.
My time, coming drown in these lyrical minds that produces such a funky sound. While riding these waves, hold on tight or you might be found up a creek. Chicago's known for some of her positive beats. Special dedication to Mr. Bernie Mac, my brother, rest in peace. Oh yes, let me show some respect to our Mr. President. To the rest of the world, here's a president from Chicago that we've sent, Mr. Barack Hussein Obama. Yo, Mr. President, come represent. Back in the day, this would've been something sounding kinda freaky, but in the good, we got some sneaky deakies. They push up on you while you're feeling sleepy. She's walking, not paying attention on that cell phone and just keeps talking. For 6 blocks, a man been black, been stalking. Now the law's shocking. Another body found in this hawking wind of the shot. You gotta stay on point if you wanna stay alive. I know this shit happens everywhere, but I'm talking about the shot. Mr. Positivity, the city of the GOAT, host a whole lot of clowns. They could pick up a spliff and just lounge. Instead, homie picks up a gat now he's hellbound. Chi-Town, pimped out with some of them windy city frowns. You push up on the wrong one, you going down and down. Pushing up them daisies and crack fires, 6 feet underground. Chicago town.
This is real. Realness from the heart. The part where it's dark. I spit that real shit, that Kill Bill shit, that ill will shit that makes me feel this. Feel this. I hope you really do, because I'm trying to tell you the real me and not the silly mood that I normally could be in. But when I think about the faces of my brothers that I can't see, I wish I could see you now. Fuck it, I wish I could hug you now. These niggas ain't thuggin' now, they gone now for a long while. Maybe never to ever see him again. I see him as friends as long as I'ma be alive. I see my life as a fucking part that's dark. I wanna light it up. I wanna light it up like a blunt that needs a puff.
violence on the city's streets. Nowhere is it worse than in a neighborhood known as the Wild 100s, named for those three-digit streets on the far south side.
And that is where Chuck Gotti spent one night in Chicago, and he joins us with a story, Chuck.
Ron, Kathy, the police, as we know, respond to violent crime. Tonight, the I-Team spends one night in Chicago looking into who is trying to prevent the violence and how. We focus on the far south side, about 17 miles from downtown, in the Roseland neighborhood, starting near 100th Street, in an area known as the Wild 100s.
We're going to take you now to Chicago, where this past weekend at least 52 people were shot, 8 of them killed, in a wave of violence across the city. What is going on there? Here's Chris Bury.
The mayhem at this housing project made no more sense than any of the other shootings. A Father's Day party boiled over. 5 shot, including a 1-year-old girl, gunned down in a weekend of violence so typical it didn't even make the front pages.
They're waging war in the streets of Chicago, and we're losing children every single day.
Most of the shootings took place in poor neighborhoods, far from downtown and tourist attractions. One reason much of the city seems to be shrugging its shoulders.
I think people just say, oh, it's a bunch of gangbangers shooting at each other. Unfortunately, though, often a lot of innocent people get caught in the crossfire.
The losses are staggering. Today, this family learned that their 17-year-old was found shot to death just this morning.
I mean, this is crazy. I mean, they didn't have to kill my son.
A dozen gunshot victims came here to Stroger Hospital. 1 died, others are hanging on.
We had a young girl come in that was shot in the back and will probably be paralyzed.